Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to 50 Mil from Revs, episode 2, or episode 3, sorry about that. And today we're going to start off with a Death Rooms drop from the Dark Beast. You can see I'm lagging really badly. Had some major lag in that world, and then I got a Fire Orb in that world too, so I decided to switch worlds, hopefully get some better luck and stop this lag. But, it was a nice way to start off with non-actual Rev drops, because those are the shitty ones. But then, the Vestige Chain Body, and that is awesome. 6 mil around, probably sells for around 6 mil, so I flipped shit when I saw that, but I gone like 2 hours worth of drop, so it was totally worth it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna change up the sort of like what the series is about. Basically, I might change it to all drops from Revs. Maybe try to get as many, well, not all drops, maybe like 100 mil from Revs, and on the way try to get as many drops as possible. Like at the end of each video, I'll just show which drops I've gotten and which drops I haven't gotten yet. So like I've gotten the Vestige Chain Body, but I haven't gotten the Stadius Helm. So you know what I mean? It's like it'll be in green if I've gotten it, it'll be in red if I haven't. So you can see there I got a Rune Longsword, I got like a Dragon Helm, Corrupt Dragon or whatever it was. And I really didn't know they dropped Rune Longswords. So then a Third Age Karafe. I should look it up. I always say Karafe. I'm not sure if that's what it is. But yeah, and then held some events. Africa gets Corrupt Morgan's Javelins, around 600k of that. So that was nice. And then Mr. Zerk gets a Corrupt Dragon Chain Body, and this was like a minute after getting a Broken Statue Address, so he got that. And then yeah, Tank gets a Rune Dagger, Bank Loot. Alright, so hope he's happy with what he got. Alright, and then over here we got Dragon Scimitar Split. I did not know that. I had Cointron and we each get like 7k or something, so that was pretty funny. And yeah, so he gets an Armadyl Totem. I think that's it's a lot more than I thought it was. It's over 100k and stuff, so pretty surprising. And GX Poner gets a Corrupt Zero. No, that's a regular Zero's Hood, so 200k, pretty nice. And then he gets something else, and I didn't get it. No, yeah, I did. That was a Zero's Hood. Sorry. Alright, so then you see this guy talking up there. We're gonna claw him out. And back to KOs and I are going to, and he came up and we did some revs, so it was pretty fun. And then we just absolutely demolished this guy. And he dropped a good bit of stuff. Region bracelets, region, I really don't know. But I was really happy with that, and made some bank off him. And he wasn't even skulled, so imagine if he would have skulled on one of us, we would have basically destroyed him. And he actually had prayer flasks, and every time I see flasks on the ground, always pick them up because they can get pretty damn expensive. So definitely worth it. Alright, and then another team came, and this has to be one of my favorite parts of the 50 Mil from Revs episode 3, just because of how much we destroyed them. It was pretty embarrassing how much we destroyed them. And we actually made 2 of them telly, and so this guy we made telly because my class pick just absolutely destroyed him. And then so he telly's right there, and then we get on this guy, the 120, was it 125, and we're gonna leave that major for later. And actually I'm gonna take him now, but decided to start doing some range against him. He starts praying. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll pray against you too. And so he's gonna start praying melee. And I'm just going to pull up my range again. And so was back to KO. So you can see, basically, he's raping the other guy. I'm raping this guy. I'm not actually raping. We're beating. Let's say beating. So that guy to your right, to the very right, is about to telly soon. And I guess the major thought he could take us both on. And that didn't end too well for him. So you can see we're just absolutely destroying this guy. Basically hitting him every single hit except for that one that I just mentioned, but constant 200s. And so for that guy finally tellies, leaving this guy by himself. I guess he didn't know that his teammates tellied or something, but it was really fun just to actually beat a team for a while. So start off with a 4-man team, and we ended up, both of us didn't die, and we ended up killing the major. There you go. And he dropped some damn nice loot, I'm telling you. So you'll see in the trade soon what we got, and good fight to them. I didn't even skull. And just wait for the loot. Wait for it. There we go. And it was, look at my Armadyl runes he had, over 200. So we got 1.3 mil, around 1.3 mil loot off him. So absolute bank loot, and he dropped all his rock tails and his familiar and stuff. So guess he panicked or like lagged or something. And so there's a team down there that we start chasing after, and they're all running. And I just decided to claw one of them out, and you know what? It worked. I killed him, and then I got killed by his team. So I just destroyed this guy with my claws. So good fight to him. And then I tried tanking it all. I'm trying to pick it all up, but didn't really work, and ended up dying. So the funny thing was, actually, after this was over, I was at the bank, you know, regearing and everything. After losing a whip, I was just like, damn it. But see, I died right there. I was actually really close to losing claws, so good thing I died actually. But they actually messaged me back, and they're like, hey, sorry we killed you. We're a fan of your vids. I'm like, sweet. Alright, and then this guy, this team of like 90s gets on me and killed this guy pretty easily. Major lag again. And actually dropped some decent stuff. Skimmy, Berserker Helm, and I'm not going to reject that. So then get on this guy ends up telling, so nothing special happens with him. And then Corrupt Zuriel's Hood. Sweet. Free 73k. And then another team gets on me and pull out some epic tank action. And decide to claw this guy out who's in front of me really soon. Right. Wait for it. I think it's a 4v1 right now, 5v1. And claw this guy out pretty easily. Had some beast claw specs and killed him. And good fight to him. There's all his loot, and you can tell he's messaging or like on Skype or something. He's like, kill him, get my stuff back. I'm just like, nope, I'm gonna tank you, son. And this is probably the best taking action I've had in a while. And that sounded really wrong, but it is. And what annoys me is that like people just come in here and they just want to kill you for 150k, and it really doesn't mean anything. Like, I can understand if you're killing revs and you kill another person because they keep taking your rev kills, but yes. Whoa, look at that, 80 HP, 80 HP, 80 HP. Jesus, that's hard to say. And made one guy telly, so killed one, made one guy telly. That's pretty nice. And then I almost get downed right there, but I'm still alive and just picking up everything I can, everything that I think's worth something. And honestly, sometimes I'm just clicking on everything, hoping it's food. And then I start running. They run the other way, thinking I'm gonna run down that way, but I'm running away. And you can see the guy up there is running around, thinking I'm on the other side. So if he would have kept running down, he would have bolasted me, and I probably would have died. So your fault, dude. And then I run down here, and I guess they stop, and I log out, and I'm a winner. I'm a wiener. So there's his loot, 385k or something like that. So yeah, sorry, it's hard to see the screen when I'm commentating because I'm in Sony Vegas and the quality is really bad until I render it. So yeah, anyways, there's a Corrupt Dragon Mace that we got, and there's a Dragon Helm that we got, and there's Zuriel's Row Bottom that we got. So those were some drops in quick succession that we got, and can't forget a Ancient Saltatory Bridge. Always nice to get one of those. And yeah, if you guys are wondering, this is during an event and stuff. So alright, GX Poner got something else. You got 20 Morgan's Javelins. I think that's what it was. And then I downed another guy with my claws. A team came in of like 2, and they didn't realize there was so many people here. So good fight to him, and just pick everything up. He had a decent amount. And then I'm gonna one-on-one this guy, who got a Steel Titan, and he prays mage. He was praying range the whole time, and I had SS on. So I'm like, okay, I'll just pray melee then. And I really wish I would have killed this guy. Really wish I would have. And you guys, you'll see how close I was and how much of a pussy move it is to wear Ring of Life or whatever he was wearing, or maybe just tell it. I don't know. I don't know if Ring of Life can save you at 30 wild. I think it's 20 or something. But so yeah, here I am gonna claw him out, and I actually didn't even drink my strength pots, and I still hit a 330 spec at the end, and he tells out. So broken statue headdress. Broken statue headdress. I hate saying that. Broken statue headdress. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's pretty annoying. Got a spin ticket. Always gotta get a spin ticket in there. And got another third age Karaf, bra, sack, bitch, saying anything. And then alright, its gravity gets a ruby chalice, and not bad. It's actually a good bit. So, and the GX Poner gets his Aiming Medallion. Always have to have one in there too. Seem to get one in every episode. And he gets Dragon Dagger. So, yeah. Then 2 Chalk Ice. Like, what the hell kind of drop is that? I was doing some duoing with Gold Munson, and got 2 Chalk Ice. And then we decide to, there's a guy up here killing our Revs, so we decided to claw him out, and I'm going to DDS him out, and Gold Munson's going to claw him out, so he gets most of it, but I think he said he got Black D'hide, or I think that guy's quick praise were on Retribution, so that was unfortunate, but yeah, so we kill him, and he gets Black D'hide, as you can say, picking up that Black D'hide, and still like 15k total, can't complain about that, but he probably has like 45 trill Black D'hide sets, so yeah. Alright, then I get a Corrupt Zuriel's Hood, bank loot, 70, 80k or something like that, so yeah. Zuriel's loves me, I'm telling you, I've gotten so many Zuriel's drops, it's like, Gold Muzzin gets Morgan's drops, I get Zuriel's drops, so, and then I traded to him, I'm like, yeah, and bank it, and then there you go, regular Zuriel's Hood, a lot more, so that was worth it. So anyways guys, that's it, and hope you enjoyed this episode, peace.